10 movies everyone should see at least once in a lifetime. With art being subjective and audiences unpredictable, filmmakers can only hope their work will leave a lasting impression. Every once in a while, a special movie comes along that stays with you long after your viewing. From spine-tingling to mind-benders, here are 10 films you must definitely watch at least once in your life. At number 10, Inception. A thief who steals corporate secrets through the use of dream-sharing technology is given the inverse task of planting an idea into the mind of a CEO. Inception will keep you mesmerized and captivated by the genius that's hidden behind it, gets intrigued and push the boundaries of your mind.
I've come back for you. To remind you of something. Something you once knew. That this world is not real.
At number 9, Schindler's List. In German-occupied Poland during World War II, industrial Oskar Schindler gradually becomes concerned for his Jewish workforce after witnessing their persecution by the Nazis. Schindler's List is a testament in the good in all of us.
Stern!
Sir.
Stern!
Herr Director. My apologies.
Stop the train!
I apologize.
He's here! Stop the train!
At number 8, the talented Mr. Ripley. Tom Ripley, a young underachiever, is sent to Italy to retrieve a rich and spoiled millionaire playboy. But when the errand fails, Ripley takes extreme measures. Duality, the ability to be one person in a certain situation and another person in another, is the underlying and pervading theme. Watch this film if you want a film that will bake in your brain for weeks to come.
You're ruining everybody. You want to play the sax, you want to play the drums. Which is it, Dickie? What do you actually play?
Who are you? Huh? Some third-class mooch? Who are you? Who are you to say anything to me? Who are you to tell me anything? Actually, I really do not want to be on this boat with you. I can't move without you moving. Gives me the creeps. You give me the creeps.
At number 7, Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is Tarantino's masterpiece. In Pulp Fiction, the lives of seemingly unrelated people are woven together, comprising of a series of funny, bizarre, and uncalled-for incidents. The movie redefined the action genre and reinvigorated the careers of both John Travolta and Bruce Willis. This movie is required viewing for any fan of film.
Marvin, what do you make of all this?
Man, I don't even have an opinion.
Well, you gotta have an opinion. I mean, do you think that God came down from heaven and stopped?
At number 6, Fight Club. An insomniac office worker and a devil-may-care soap maker form an underground fight club that evolves into something much more. Together, the two men spiral out of control and engage in competitive rivalry for love and power. The film wants us to actually figure out what we really want out of life. A wake-up call to people immersed in a materialistic world. Thought-provoking ideas that makes Fight Club a dangerously brilliant film that entertains and enlightens.
Who gives a shit? No one's watching. What do you care?
Wait, what? This is crazy. You want me to hit you?
That's right. Motherfucker! You hit me in the ear!
Well, Jesus, I'm sorry.
Ow!
At number 5, Inglorious Bastards. In Nazi-occupied France during World War II, a plan to assassinate Nazi leaders by a group of Jewish U.S. soldiers coincides with a theater owner's vengeful plan to do the same. Inglorious Bastards is rich with interesting dialogue, perfectly timed comedy with a dash of brutal assassination. It makes no apologies and asks for no forgiveness. It's a no-holds-barred assault on the senses. Tarantino doesn't care if he offends, if he steps all over stereotypes and cliches. This is filmmaking at its purest.
You join my command, you take on debit. A debit you owe me, personally. Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps. And all y'all will get me 100 Nazi scalps, taken from the heads of 100 dead Nazis. Or you will die trying.
At number 4, The Green Mile. The Green Mile is an incredibly effective prison drama with terrific performances and a script that deals with grief in an innovative and emotionally resonant way. The lives of guards on death row are affected by one of the prisoners, a man accused of child murder and rape, an inmate with a mysterious gift. I can guarantee that this movie will leave an impression in your mind for a very long time.
Please, Johnny, help him.
Dear Jesus, the tail. Look at the tail.
At number 3, Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is a simple man with a low IQ, and whose only desire is to be reunited with his childhood sweetheart. Historical events unfold from the perspective of this Alabama man. The story is beautiful and will inspire everyone to go the distance and see the world like Forrest did, and will never give up on their dreams. Forrest Gump is a great modern fable, a fictitious story that teaches a lesson, one that conveys great moral value.
Forrest, why did this happen?
You got shot.
Then, Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I want to go home.
Bubba was my best good friend. And even I know that ain't something you can find just around the corner.
At number 2, Gladiator. Maximus is a powerful Roman general who sets out to exact vengeance against the corrupt emperor who murdered his family and sent him into slavery. He's put into the gladiator games until he dies, and his only desire in life is a chance to be able to look into the eye of the man who will feel his revenge. An extremely entertaining action epic with Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix at the top of their game.
Slave! Will you remove your helmet and tell me your name?
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
At number 1, The Shawshank Redemption. The Shawshank Redemption is about a formerly successful banker as a prisoner in the gloomy jailhouse of Shawshank, after being found guilty of a crime he did not commit. The film portrays a man's unique way of dealing with his new life and the friendship with a wise long-term inmate named Red. The two imprisoned men bond, finding solace and eventual redemption through acts of common decency.
I want him found. Not tomorrow, not after breakfast, now!
Yes, sir.
Please like and subscribe if you like this video.